Firefighting in Canada this week is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. In this edition, a new report from Statistics Canada shows residential fires as the country's leading cause of unintended fire-related deaths. Then, the BC government is providing $25 million in new funding to wildfire risk protection. And Nova Scotia's Enfield Fire Department is representing Canada at the Holmatro Rescue Challenge during Intershoots this week. Statistics Canada released a new report titled Circumstances Surrounding Unintentional Fire-Related Deaths 2011 to 2020. The report found that residential fires are the leading type of unintentional fire-related death in Canada. Out of the total numbers of fires in Canada from 2011 to 2020, 31% occurred in residential structures, according to the National Fire Information Database. However, 92% of these fires resulted in deaths. Colder months saw more than twice as many unintentional residential fire-related deaths than warmer months, with January seeing an average of 210 and the average dropping below 100 in the summer months. 68% of fire-related deaths in residential fires were a result of smoke inhalation. 10% of deaths were because of burns and inhalation, and 17% were burns alone. The report also found that non-residential fire-related deaths were the opposite, with 47% of deaths occurring as a result of burns. At least 1 in 7 unintentional fire-related deaths occurred in residences without working smoke alarms. A subsequent publication on intentional fire-related deaths and criminal incidences will be made available later this year. The BC government is providing $25 million in new funding to the Forest Enhancement Society of BC. The funding will support community projects that aim to reduce wildfire risk and enhance wildlife habitat, greenhouse gas reduction, forest recreation, and ecological resilience to higher risk communities. Since 2017, the Forest Enhancement Society of BC has funded the use of 4.8 million cubic meters of wood fiber that would have been burned or abandoned. The use of this fiber, combined with tree planting and fertilization projects, has resulted in 5.3 million tons of CO2 equivalent being avoided, the same greenhouse gas benefits as taking 1.1 million cars off the road for a year. The $25 million in funding is provided to the Forest Enhancement Society of BC as a part of the $359 million announcement in the Budget 2020 to protect British Columbians from wildfires. $145 million of the budget will go towards strengthening the BC Wildfire Service and Emergency Management BC. Nova Scotia's Enfield Fire Department is representing Canada at the Holmatro Rescue Challenge at Intershoots 2022 in Hannover, Germany this week. The challenge is hosting 20 teams from 15 countries who are tasked with a 20-minute extrication scenario with a live patient. Teams are scored on team approach, medical assessment, tool use techniques, patient handling, on-scene communication, general performance, and overall team spirit. They compete to win titles of Best Overall Team, Best Technical Team, and Best Team Spirit. Prizes include Holmatro Rescue tool sets. Team Canada is set to compete today with team leader Cecil Dixon, extrication specialist Connor Day, Jeff Goodwin, Tyler Sigurdsson, Sean Hicks, and medic Luke Guthrow. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, July 8th.